Did you know that Ninja featured in an animated TV series? Yes, I am talking about that Ninja, the epic Fortnite streamer. Make sure to stay till the end because you're watching Strawcast, and here are 7 YouTubers behind the voices. Coming in at number 1, known for his stylish blue hair and a huge library of gaming videos, Daniel Middleton, also known as DanTDM, managed to grow his YouTube channel to almost 30 million subscribers ever since 11 years ago. His Minecraft videos are considered the best and most iconic. As such, you cannot talk about Minecraft without bringing up the name DanTDM. But did you know that he actually managed to land a role as a voice actor for a famous animated series? I'm sure that all of you have heard of the gaming franchise called Skylanders. But what you may not know is that in 2016, Netflix decided to premiere Skylanders Academy, an animated TV show about the, you guessed it, the Skylanders universe. Unfortunately, the show had a short lifespan of 3 seasons until being ultimately cancelled, the real reasons being uncertain. But how does DanTDM tie into all this? You see, Daniel voiced a character called Sai for not 1 but 2 whole episodes of the show.
I'm the real Bill. Sorry, that's my catchphrase with this head.
Skylanders! Fire Vipers attacked Kingpin's home in Arctic Isle and taken them prisoner!
If this doesn't scream, "I made it, mom," then I don't know what does. Across all of YouTube, this guy managed to take the number 1 spot in almost every category. But on this list, he'll have to make do with being number 2. We're talking, of course, about the biggest YouTube channel on the platform, MrBeast. Well, that's actually the channel's name. The man behind the fame is, of course, Jimmy Donaldson, the 26-year-old who for the past 12 years managed to become the biggest YouTuber ever. Sorry Pudes, at least you're winning at becoming a dad. MrBeast knows almost anybody who is worth knowing, so I'm sure that his friendship with the famous actor Jack Black is no surprise to you. But what could be a surprise is that Jack voices the best fluffy martial artist the world has ever seen. Ever since the first Kung Fu Panda movie became a fan favorite in 2008, Mr. Black stayed loyal to the franchise, being the voice of Po for over 12 years. And when Jimmy asked Jack Black if he could have a cameo in the movie, the answer was an astounding yes. Well, after a bit of coaching, of course.
I need your help. In the Kung Fu Panda movie, my line is skadoosh, but I just don't know if I can skadoosh properly.
Oh, dude, of course. Give me a couple more skadooshes.
Okay, skadoosh.
It's not bad. Can you give me one where you really put the emphasis on the
You are really good at this. All right, skadoosh.
We are so close. We've almost got it. Just let it rip.
Let it rip?
As loud as you can go. As loud as you can go.
Skadoosh!
Bro. You got the part.
You're gonna put me in the movie?
You're in.
You heard it here. Jack Black approves of me being in Kung Fu Panda 4.
An army of our own. Skadoosh. Skadoosh.
But before we continue, make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the video or if you've learned something new. Don't worry, we'll talk about a ninja in a minute, but before then we have to talk about another famous Minecraft YouTuber. There's more to come, so buckle up. Joseph Mark Garrett, better known as StampyCat, who for the past 12 years managed to grind an impressive 10.8 million subscriber count. I'm sure you've heard of Stampy, but did you know that as of 21st of October 2023, Joseph actually stopped making content? I know, it's a bit sad, but we have to move on just as life moves on. Anyway, did you know that StampyCat's YouTube fame actually helped him land a voice acting role in Minecraft Story Mode? I know, it's a bit of a cliche, but you'll never guess the character he played. He played himself. Yeah, he voiced his own character. Well, at least he did what he was best at.
Yeah, I know you tried your best to save him. It's not your fault the spiders got him. Yeah, I know you tried your best to save Dan. It's not your fault the spiders got him.
Next on the list is someone controversial. Some people know him from the very first days of YouTube. Others know him from his drink, or they watch his fights at WWE, or they listen to his podcast called Impulsive. And if you haven't guessed it by now, I'm referring to LoganPaul, the YouTuber turned Disney star, turned Prime co-owner, turned WWE fighter, turned podcaster. Whoa, wow, that was a doozy. This man managed to accomplish quite a lot of things. But there's something in particular I forgot to mention. He was actually in a movie. Well, more movies to be precise. But the ones we're focusing on today is Baywatch. And no, it's not the old TV series your parents used to watch. It's the movie featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Zac Efron, who was also a Disney star. Man, Disney really made a lot of people famous. Now, Logan has just a scene in the whole movie, but it's pretty funny.
Wow, nice nipple froze, bro. Damn. Does anyone have a weed whacker?
We got a comedian on the line. What's your name, funny guy?
I'm Zane.
You're Zane. Why don't you step out of my line, Zane?
Okay.
Okay. You need to understand one thing, Zane. We're a family here. A team. And we support each other. You're out.
Come on, I'm Zane.
Get the off my beach.
Or I guess it's a little cringe. Good thing his WWE fights are more entertaining. Up next in 2017, Markiplier and Cartoon Network teamed up on an animated miniseries called Villainous. Everybody knows Markiplier and his almost 37 million subscriber YouTube channel. But if you don't know what Villainous is, or if you haven't heard of it, it is a TV miniseries similar to Over the Garden Wall. Villainous follows the story of Black Hat organization run by the evil mastermind Black Hat and his team of 3 less villainous aides. But you may be wondering, who is Markiplier's character? Well, who do you think it is out of these 3? If you've guessed the big fluffy blue bear with the cute flower on his head, then you are absolutely right. Markiplier is voicing 505, a big blue bear intended to be an evil creature as one of Dr. Flug's experiments.
I am the voice of 505 on Villainous. Which is basically just all the voicing done for 505 is in
Things didn't work as planned and 505 turned out to be a kind and loving hugger, just like Markiplier. I guess this role was perfect for the big man. We've spoken of Markiplier, we've also reminded of PewDiePie, so it would only be fair to talk about everybody in the original YouTube trio. Coming in at the second to last spot, Jacksepticeye is loved by many, almost 31 million to be exact. But did you know that he starred in the Bendy game franchise? Now, Mr. Septiceye, or Sean McLaughlin as the family and friends know him, voices the character Sean Flynn, an Irish toy maker.
Had a scrap of that mess, he said. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
It's me!
His voice can be heard through audio logs, both in Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 3 and Boris and the Dark Survival. If you've enjoyed the video so far, make sure to subscribe as we are now nearing the end of the list. And you know what that means? Coming in at number 7, Tyler Blevins, better known as Ninja, made an appearance in the animated TV show Duncanville. Duncanville is set in a fictional city in the state of Massachusetts, very similar to Family Guy, The Simpsons and American Dad. But saying that the show is a clone of the others wouldn't do it justice because it has some bits and pieces original to itself. The show had a lifespan of 3 seasons before being cancelled. We don't know the exact reason for that, but what we do know is who makes a cameo for a whole episode. The 1st of May 2022 marks the beginning of Duncanville's last season, season number 3. And what better way to open the final season of a show than to have a celebrity join the fun? We're talking about, of course, Ninja playing the role of Slayer, a famous Twitch streamer in this universe. Sounds a bit familiar to what Ninja is up to these days.
Stream sniping.
Anyway, the episode is pretty fun.
$10, done.
No way, no way, oh my god. Duncan Harris and his crew, Bax Gangsy, Wolf, and Mia have just made a killer donation, Operation WAG. Major props, my Slaymates, let's go! You know what? A shout out isn't enough. You're all coming to my private island, IRL, ASAP. I can't wait to meet the dude that donated $10,000 to my charity.
$10,000?
Uh-oh, stuck key.
No! I found $1.
here?
And did you know what other very big musician is voicing Duncan's school teacher? I'm talking about Wiz Khalifa. Yes, the Wiz Khalifa. Man, famous people are all about completing side quests now, aren't they? These were 7 YouTubers behind the voices. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and let us know in the comments if you know of other YouTubers or celebrities who have cameos as neat as the ones in this video.